Play it down in Jacktown. Love that.
I got my haters like a zone, so how you gon' block me now? I'm riding nails on them dubs, so how you gon' stop me now?
I got this snow white letter, sitting on gold things. Got Jacktown ladies screaming my name. I got my boys telling me, laws watching me. Squeeze better be, haters frostbit, 3rd degree. Without shades, ain't no seeing me. Women, children loving me. Charged with I murder 1st degree. You can try, but ain't no touching me. Radio's bumping me. Plenty room for comedy when you're right with luxury.
I was doing about 100, baby smiling, cause you can't believe a pretty boy like me be buck wildin'. I'm about the 3rd one in line. Me and my niggas got twin that is trillin'. Ooh, look the way we shine. This killer got my mind just blown away. I'm thinking about boning baby at the end of the day. And watch these dudes form up like Vogue.
Y'all ready?
Lanes simultaneously.
Get that Jacktown shit. I represent my city, Mississippi, to the fullest. I don't give a fuck what nobody else do. I'm in my own lane. Got my hater blocker zone. What?
I got my hater blocker zone, so
You gotta represent our shit. Yeah.
I'm riding nails on them dubs, so how you gon' stop me now?
Make sure you eat your breakfast this morning.
Navigator,
Make sure you say your prayers.
My navy iced out. Call me iceberg.
Before we get started, I want to remind y'all, make sure you bless somebody today. Make sure you get somebody a hug today before we get started.
On the byways,
let me do my dance.
Smoking hay every day.
That's my new dance.
I be ballin', and I do it my way.
Yeah, go one.
I'm finna give y'all some wake up awareness. I'm finna plant that seed and water it, and put some sunlight on it this morning.
Blowing sticky behind smoke tent. AC bumping, hydro blowing through the vents. Getting spent, getting blow. Ice cold truck full of hoes. Don't do it.
You gotta represent our city.
Windows, licking sticks like
There's a lot of good music artists out there. You gotta start supporting them too. I wanna put that out there too, man. They jam. They working hard. These some of the originators who set that foundation.
How you gon' stop me now?
Yeah, how you gon' stop me now?
I got my hater blocker zone, so how you gon' block me now?
How you gon' block me now? Yeah, let's go.
How you gon' stop me
Y'all
now?
share the real shit like y'all share that bullshit.
That make a right at the.
Hey, make sure you share this real shit like you share that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Great awakening, wonderful people. Before I get started, make sure you share this real shit like you share that bullshit. And I want y'all to know, this morning I come with laughter, I come with rude, disrespect behavior, I come with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I come with reality checks, I come with wake-up awareness, I come with niggerology, and I come with unity, love, and peace. I come with all those things. I come as the voice of the elderly, the senior citizens, the homeless, and the youth by using the tools Mega was used 63 years ago, unity, love, and peace, to fight all battles, all missions that we are sent on. If y'all don't notice that, that's what we use when we out here. Unity, love, and peace when we go on these missions. Every time we go out here and do something, we call it a mission. That's what we is, mission and a movement. And let me break this shit down for y'all. You know, we do what Mega Evans used 63 years ago when we was out there, you know, when we was out there fighting them. We were getting them German shepherds, hose pipes, they was hosing us down. He came together, brought people together then, and that's what's going on. For those, my new followers, my new fans, wondering who I am, what I do, what we do. We bring people together, and we go out there and handle shit that our elected officials can't figure out. Yeah, we bring awareness. That's what we do. Miguel's Reloaded, a mission and a movement. And I also want y'all to know, I am not a pastor. I am not a politician. I am not a role model. I am not religious, but gangsterfied is my religion. You know, I do have a relationship with God, and I don't talk about it, I be about it, and I don't mix bullshit with real shit, and I can hold up for everything you hear me on here saying when I do come on here. If you can't, you figure that out. If you out there watching, you figure it out. Everything I tell you when I come on this live thing, I can hold up for. And but let us go and get this thing started. I just want to update to the new people about what's going on, about who I am and what I do and what this is. You know, every morning it's called a wake up awareness, and I do it when I got time. I plant that seed in your head and I put some water and sunlight and let it grow. I tell you some shit you need to know. You already know some shit you done forgot. It's called wake up and awareness when I come on here live, and I don't participate in foolishness. You know what I'm saying? If you go into church this morning, ask your pastor how many events do he have for the children on the calendar. You know, and if he ain't got no events on the calendar, okay, we got a couple more months this year. If he ain't got no events on the calendar for the children, then y'all need to go to another church, or y'all need to talk to him about that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get into that. And we must get our children involved in church some kind of way, y'all. And that's why I want to start that out. They need God in their lives to replace the hatred in their minds and in their hearts with love. And that's why I'm telling y'all that this morning. They need God in we got to put it on their mind, because God is love. And I tell y'all, I ain't finna preach to you or nothing this morning. I'm just gonna tell you what's real. God is love, and you got to put it in their mind for it to go to their hearts. And and I want to all churches out there and all pastors and preachers or whatever you call deacons watching right now, I want y'all to understand these congregations getting thin. I want y'all to understand when all the mothers check out of here, you know, when they're with them pretty hats on, who coming? You know, just like these abandoned houses and buildings in Jackson, in 10 years, it's going to be a lot of empty churches. Where you going to get your ushers and your deacons from? I'm just curious. Y'all thinking about that? All pastors, where you gonna get your ushers and your deacons from in 10 years? Do y'all ever think about the future? All you pastors watching me right now, deacons, do y'all ever think about the future? They might have to shut church down because shit's so bad. You know, they need security right now. I don't know if you know, they need security at these churches right now, and it's gonna get worse. If we don't hurry up and come together and figure it out, guess what? They're gonna rob the security guard, everybody in the parking lot, everybody in the church, and then they're going to ride off in the pastor Cadillac. Let me rewind. The way shit is getting nowadays, they're going to rob the security guard for his gun and his lunch, maybe, and his cigarettes. Then they're going to get everybody in the parking lot. Then they coming in the church and steal your pool, steal your money, whatever y'all call it that day, your tithes. Then they're going to ride off in the pastor Cadillac. Y'all don't, that going to never happen. Oh, he on there talking negative. This real shit. The way it's looking, it's getting better to y'all. It's getting better to y'all. The way it's looking, man, is it getting better to y'all? Because I want y'all to understand, everybody is a victim in 2026, y'all. Everybody a victim in 2026. I don't know what channel y'all watching. In 2026, women ain't safe no more. Kids ain't safe. That's why I tell y'all all the time, life is more valuable than money right now. We in survival mode. Until we come together, won't nothing change. Life is more valuable than money right now. We in survival mode. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to start deprogramming our kids and reprogramming them. But all our elders so focused on the past and spend more time talking about the past that they don't give a damn about the future. If you think about it, I'm gonna give you a demonstration when it's coming on up. It's coming up on down the line. Give me a minute. All the elders too busy focused on the past, so it will not. If we don't figure this out and come together, pastors, churches, your churches are in jeopardy. I don't know if y'all just here for the moment. You got other plan to get much money you can and retire, because that's what you're gonna have to do in a couple more years. They not coming. When it's over with, pastors, y'all got a couple more years to figure this out. Now let us move on. I got some topics here I wrote down. Grove Park. Let's talk about Grove Park. Y'all know we fighting to get the grass cut at Grove Park Golf Course right now. And big shots to Lando and Jimmy Hunt, because they both hit me up the same day, and we was on it. You know what I'm saying? The spirit got me again, y'all. God sent that message through Lando and Jimmy Hunt. That's why I got on it. First, Lando, I seen Lando on the work early that morning, riding through Burley. I looked at him, he didn't see me. And then I looked at Grove Park, so parallel on this way, back through there. He rolled past Grove Park and looked at it. Then about 30 minutes later, I seen him made that post. That was confirmation right there. Then my homeboy Jimmy Hunt, who I work with, he told me, man, what's going on, Great Park? It's like both, this the same day. So later on that evening, I was on it. I moved, I moved in silence. I made a couple moves, made a couple calls, and it's handled, y'all. It's handled. And I didn't do that. Once again, all of us did that. That was an example of what we can get done when we come together. And I want y'all to understand that all this stuff that we getting done, this ain't me. It's God first who sent me on these missions. You know what I'm talking about? And then, shit, and when he give me an assignment, I'm going to handle it. He got me. And they say God works in mysterious ways. No, you don't. No, he don't if you know him. It ain't mysterious ways. Just like I'm telling you now, confirmation. I didn't have plans on going to Grove Park. I wasn't thinking about Grove Park. But God had other plans for me. There's two things I keep telling y'all, God showing y'all. God got plans for us, and when we come together, we can do anything. We can get the small shit done. Just imagine more of us come together, we can get the big shit done. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. We strong in numbers. Let us move on, because I know y'all got to go to church and give them churches y'all money. But ask them why the children there. Don't forget, man. Ask them, man, y'all make sure y'all share this. Because I be wanting people to hear this shit, because they be watching. And I don't know where you gonna watch. If you learn something, you listen to somebody. Everything we do, we learn something, and you got to listen to somebody and learn something. And I want to say this to our elected officials. Everything you do, it's supposed to get better in life. Only thing hard in life is life. Life is the only thing hard. It's supposed to get easier. So if we got elected officials that been in office all these years now, the job should get easy, not hard. Like if you start walking, you first started crawling, right? Then you start doing a little tiptoe in the little white shoes and shit as you grow. You know what I'm talking about? And then you start running, jogging, turning flips off the house and shit. You get good at it. Now you're good at walking, driving too. You get good. Everything you do, you're supposed to get good at. Talking, when you say goo goo gaga, and then look how we talking that Spanish, any goddamn singing, dancing, talking in tongue, and talking in church, you get better at it. So, with that being said, what's the excuses? We got the same people in office for years and we ain't getting no growth. They not getting better at it. They don't know what's going on, where's going on, and when it's going on. All they know is about Brumfield talking too much. He talking too much. So let us move on. With that being said, Councilman Stokes, I love you. But if y'all check out the video on my page right now, I posted it with WLPT, did the interview about Grove Park on the news. He never said when he was going to get cut. He never said that, y'all. When he was getting cut or who was responsible for it. Check out that video on my page for y'all, if everybody out there watching, if you ain't seen this. He never said who was going to get it cut, And he started talking about the past and all that other shit. Walter Dutch, this, he used to bring the children to the golf court. Man, y'all check that out on my page. The past now. Remember that word. He started talking about the past. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days. Man, we don't want to hear that shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with what's going on now. And it's real shit. I'm not talking about your Councilman Stokes. I'm just talking to you, and this is my way of talking to you. Or any other elected officials. I'm not coming at you attacking, but this is what you did. This is what happened. I'm not making this up. He said, back in the day, Walter Dutch did. Walter Dutch is dead. He in the graveyard. He ain't coming back. He ain't got nothing to do with that grass. Rest in peace. No disrespect to him and his family. It ain't got nothing to do with why that grass ain't got cut or who gonna cut it or when it's gonna get cut. So I got on my lie the other week and I forgave elected officials and gave all of them a benefit of a doubt. I did. Now it's disappointing that they keep proving me right. I want them to prove me wrong. I want y'all to prove me wrong. And change my mind and my outlook and everybody else on how y'all do stuff or something. Come up with some new ideas, man. If not, stay out this TV. Stay out this TV. And get out there and go to work. And that's real shit. But right now, I want to talk to my next ones up and all my hood brothers and everybody in Code right now. Because I need to let y'all know how serious this is. And we need to go vote and help make this change. Can I talk to y'all in Code now so y'all can understand this? And how y'all talk on my mama, on the hood, on nation, and all that crazy shit y'all be saying. I'm trying to talk to y'all in Code. Once again, on my mama, on hood, on nation, all that, man, we got to make some change. That's how serious I'm trying to talk to y'all, to my hood rats, friends. I'm talking to y'all right now too in that language. We got to make some changes. In other language, I wish I knew Spanish so I could talk to my people on how serious and how bad, y'all. We got to make some changes. Man, that grass was almost, I seen Felicia trip on that. That grass was almost higher than her. I'm not taking shots at Stokes. I'm just bringing wake up awareness that the interview he did was a waste of his time doing it and waste our time watching it. It was a waste of time doing it and waste our time watching it. And we ain't got no time for bullshit. You go on my page and you be the judge. Just go on my page and check it out and you be a judge. Also check out Felicia Tripp. She is an activist also. She care about the community and she be fighting hard and helping people and getting shit done. So I salute to Miss Tripp. So man, y'all go on there and check that interview out and you look at Councilman Stoke, what he was saying, and then you look at how passionate Miss Tripp was saying. I mean, we got to figure this shit out, y'all. We can't worry about the past. We got to focus on the future. We got to quit talking about the past when we got high-ass grass. We got to quit talking about the past when we got high-ass grass. That ain't going to get talking about the past, they ain't going to get it cut. Well, Monday morning, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to call everybody that I need, this and that, and we're going to make sure this don't happen again. That's what we need. That's what we want to hear. Please, y'all, get it to somebody. Give us some solutions. Come out the past. And he wasn't even talking about the problem. Councilman, I love you, baby, but you was talking about other shit. But how I used to be, we know this. Everybody know how I used to be. We talking about what the fuck going on now. Wake up awareness. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to you as a concerned citizen about Grove Park, using my constitutional right and freedom of speech, using my creative way, bringing wake up awareness. I know you don't understand and respect it because this is something different, this is something new. Well, let's move on. Vernon Harley said at the District Festival he was going to clean up the area in 30 days. He had 21 days left, y'all. I had the video where he made a wonderful speech, so y'all check that out on my page too. I don't know you and Vernon Harley, and you don't know me, so let's keep it like that. Well, make sure you handle business. You had a chance when we came out there to your ward and cleaned up Mega Reloaded and others. Came out there to your ward and cleaned up whatever them apartments is, had all that trash on Raymond Road for years right there in the middle of the parking lot because they didn't have no dumpsters there. He didn't know nothing about it. You could ride past right down Raymond Road and see that shit out there. Anybody will smell that shit. But some kind of way, ooh. So we came out of North Jackson, went in South Jackson. That week we had some shit there. We had it cleaned up, coming together. Another example of unity, love, and peace. We got it done. A problem that been sit there. And I love you, bro. But I want y'all to understand. But listen, let me get back to what I was saying. I don't know Vernon Harley, and we need to keep it like that. But like I said, when I first met him, me and him, at that cleanup, he should have been a better. You know, he was rude and he was asshole, rude, disrespectful behavior. But I forgave Mr. Hartley that day, and this is what happened, man. He came up rude and this and that, didn't want to know what's going on, and that's what happened. I remember. I forgive you, but I don't forget. And I tell the truth, that's what happened that day. After my first time even meeting him. For the record, to everyone, I tried to fuck with him, and he overlooked me. And I just want y'all to understand that. But we cool. If you need me, I can help you as long as it's not financial. And that goes for anybody I used to fuck with and don't fuck with no more. If you need me and I can help you, as long as it ain't financial, I'm gonna come for your call. But I can't, a lot of people be telling me that I need to holler at them, this person, that person. I don't need to holler at nobody but God. I want y'all to understand that and make us reloaded a mission and a movement. Cause God got the wheel and we rolling with them. So all the people, you need to holler at him. You need to go holler at him and you need to do this. We don't need to holler at nobody. Because what we doing, we don't need no city council. We don't need this. We don't need that. We just need a strategy, a plan, unity, love, and peace, and we handle it better than this person try to handle, this person try. They ain't handling shit. They need to holler at us and work together with us, whether it's law enforcement, elected officials, or what. Start listening, getting ideas from us and use them, not stealing them and doing what they supposed to do, doing how they want to do it. They need to start listening to the people instead of fighting with the people. They need to start fighting for the people. And that's what you see going on right now. Let us move on to these demonstrations, man. You know, I know a lot of politicians, elected But Vernon Harley, you got 21 days though. Real shit. But one thing, Timothy White, Timothy White, I got you too. Give me 1 second, Timothy White. You stay right there. I'm gonna get to you. You need some help over there, brother. You need some help. So now, and man, I'm finna get to you in a minute. Give me a second, bro. I got you, man. I got you. You need some help over there. I swear you need some help over there. They just fucking know, man. You doing a great job. I salute you over there, Meadowbrook. But guess what? All the elected officials, y'all might be mad at me. Y'all might be pissed at me about some of the shit I say. But guess what, elected officials? I don't give a fuck. Because have you noticed, we live in this shit. We live in this shit. Grove Park, how I look. You think about I give a damn if y'all pissed for me exposing the truth? We live in this shit. We see this shit. So how do I look like giving a fuck about how y'all feel about what I'm saying on here? And we hear gunshot, we hitting pothole, our bridge is closed. So you think I give a fuck about how we feel? If you handle your business, I wouldn't be on here talking about it. And that's real shit. But check this out. But what if Lando hadn't said nothing? Wouldn't nothing be done? And Jimmy Hunt and them hadn't said nothing. Wouldn't nothing be done? If these people had to start speaking up, it wouldn't have got done. Y'all wouldn't have came through. All y'all good as far as fighting with the people and always disagreeing with each other and can't come up with no money, ideas to fix nothing. That's all y'all do every time we see y'all. When you cut the TV on, talking, no action unless it's the buddy system. Talking. You cut the TV on next week, just gonna be talking about problems with no solutions. This is a fucking pattern. And it's getting annoying now. Shit. And once again, they have no money or ideas to fix nothing. And once again, I want y'all to understand, I'm just a tripolar messenger. I'm mixed with Malcolm X, Dr. King, and Medgar Evers. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25% Malcolm X, I'm 25% Dr. King, and 50% Medgar Evers. I'm just a messenger. You know how shit is. You know? Y'all know how this shit is. Y'all know how it goes around. After 63 years, it's coming back around, reloaded. I'm making it reloaded. Reloaded. But ain't gonna be no Byron Deckler Bethel within no tree, because I'm gonna see him before he get me and I'm gonna get him. I want y'all to understand that. Now, to whom this message may concern, law enforcement, elected officials, and this for you, Tim White, can y'all figure something out and help the citizen Jackson and keep that lot clean in Meadowbrook? You know, they cleaning that, Tim White over there cleaning that shit up and everybody else cleaning that shit up, and 48 hours later it's back like a refugee camp. Don't let the state get it. Don't let the state get it. Don't let the state get it. They want everything. That's what our elected officials scream. Y'all can't keep the grass cut. Don't let the state get it in parks. Don't let the state get it. Y'all can't keep when citizens go out here and clean up, y'all ain't got their back helping them keep it clean. Don't let the state get it. Oh, they can have this, they can have that. So I want y'all to understand, Mr. Mayor, Tim White, and others helping keeping this thing clean. Can y'all help them? He cleaning that shit up every day, other than I seen him out there last night. That's when it got to me. When I seen him out there last night, he trying. But y'all not helping him. And to our elected officials, can you figure the little shit out? You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't figure the little shit out, like when you see the citizens Jackson keep going over and cleaning one spot, y'all can't come together and figure out how to keep it clean, enforce it, send everything over there and check it out or something? This brother ain't giving up. He over here fighting to keep some shit clean, but y'all not fighting with him. Tear the shit down. Run them out. It's ways to do it. Go ask Brandon how they do it. Go ask Clinton how they do it. Call the people in Madison. And y'all got to forgive me because I'm trying to be humble now, but I'm passionate about it. And that brother over there fighting by himself. I can't go over there and do it, Tim. I got my hands full of shit. But after a while, goddamn it, if they don't hurry up and help you, God, they don't, man. Hey, brother, I'm coming after a while. Because I'm tired of seeing ain't nobody helping this man over there. Nobody helping him. And great job. We need more people like him, Lando, and other brothers who care. Y'all got to step up. It ain't going to be shit here. Don't let the state get it. Shit. And this is an example. You know, we know what y'all can do and what y'all can't do, city officials. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing. It don't seem like y'all you can't even help the citizens. What can y'all help us with? And let me calm down, because I don't want to have no heart attack or getting my high blood pressure up and shit over here dealing with y'all. But please go there and help their brother. Law enforcement, sheriff department, Capitol Police, JPD. I don't give a fuck who it is. Send some people over there every now and then and keep that area clean. Y'all bring that up in one of y'all meets where y'all focus on that. This brother out here every night and every day. Help the city. It's how hard it is to. What can y'all do again? Let us move on. I want y'all to understand they shooting females, they shooting kids, robbing, and shooting old people. Now they hanging people and everybody shocked. You know, they killing our teenagers. They hanging people, they killing our teenagers. This not just in Jackson, this shit everywhere, and everybody quick to pull the race car. And if it wasn't the race car that went on there hanging, please take time, and take down them posts, y'all. If it wasn't no race, because I'm trying to understand. I want y'all to tell me how some white people came in the hood and went behind an abandoned house and hung somebody off Capitol Street. I can't figure that part out. I just see, I can't see it. And people may argue with me about the time they ran through the black man on Highway 80, but I want y'all to understand that was on the outskirts. That wasn't in the middle of the neighborhood. I mean, that was on the outskirts. I can't see it. I think a lot of people got this one wrong, and nothing wrong with being wrong, especially we programming everybody else to program that this shit's still going on. It might still be going on, but I can't see the hangings and all this shit coming back, man, all this racist shit that people throwing out there. I can't see it. Everybody thinking, they think they come and take over Jackson. They don't want this shit. They don't want it. All the rich old people, when they die, leave that money to their children and shit, they not coming to buy no Jackson. They not. Y'all got this fucked up. All them properties in Jackson, they giving that. You ain't gonna have to buy it. These rich people, they gonna give it to you. They don't want this shit. And they keep talking about it could be saved. Only way it's gonna be saved is we break this buddy system up, get our people in office, and come out the past and focus on the future. That's the only way. That y'all don't see that. Y'all do not see that. Everybody program. Maybe these it happen in these country towns, but it ain't happening in Jackson, not on Capitol Street. It might have been a domestic violence situation, but I don't feel no hate crime was going on right there, y'all. I don't think there was no hate crime. And you're going to see some more. This world is unpredictable now. And just like the churches or whatever, if you see some white men riding through Capitol Street, that they're going to rob them, the police going to pull them over. They not going to turn out Capitol Street. They not going to turn in our Medgar Evers, our Martin Luther King. You call that a wrong turn. Then they especially ain't finna be fucking around behind no house. You walking into the devil, then you call, somebody come rob me. It ain't happening. Now, if you got a white boyfriend or something like that, one of them hobos they be walking with all the time, when you see flooding these neighborhoods now, you see a white hobo. He really have a trash ass. He have another hobo to mainly them with a little old dog. If you can't feed yourself, how you feeding the dog? You see them together all the time. Or you might see a black brother. He a hobo too, with a white chick that done got dropped off from the rehab down here. He done found and met her in the rehab. Now they walking up and down the street in there and went to the blood banks and shit and doing all kinds of weird shit. But that's what's going on. And we got to get a hold on these mental. Is there any money set up for these mental people that y'all got letting loose out here that y'all can't do nothing about, that y'all need to find some money about, instead of waiting on them to kill people, waiting on them to get beat up, to hurt people on Facebook, and they put it everywhere, meddling people, jumping out the car naked? We need to figure out some kind of programs for these people before shit get worse, because it's not getting no better. So somebody need to get some money for these mental people out here. Try. Oh, we don't know what to do. Well, we need somebody in office who got different ideas and different plans on every motherfucking level of the game. We need some new people. Everybody needs to go. Honestly, everybody. It's not going to work. These people are going to be gone in a couple of years. Some of them old and whatever. And we going to be stuck. We going to keep getting shit passed down that they didn't fix, couldn't fix, they didn't want to fix. Y'all don't see this pattern. Wake up. Now, that's where we come to this market election this week. And I'm finna go in the kitchen today, and I'm finna cook up y'all something, and I'm finna feed the streets. A city council pre-election, for we can vote. And I'm gonna give the results, who won and who lost. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all know how to do them demonstrations and stuff. So I'm finna hook up today. I'm finna go in the kitchen and cook it up and feed the streets, one of them videos. And next week, I'm gonna do the board of supervisors, and Benny Thompson, your name gonna be on both demonstrations. But I need y'all to put in the comments who need to go, and I'm gonna add everything up according to the comments and announce the results next Sunday morning at my 8 o'clock wake up awareness. And I want you to put down there why they need to go. And so if 400 or 500 people be in the comments, this name, Byron Brumfield need to go, he ain't doing nothing, then we gonna add them up. Whatever ward you is, it's the councilman, the mayor, and Benny Thompson. And I'm going to set the demonstration up so you can understand it. Y'all know how I come with my creative ways. We having a mock election. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go so social media can vote. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we going to do. It ain't just me. We going to see what the people got to say about the city council this week, and the mayor, and the board, and Benny Thompson. Benny Thompson, your name going to be on our ballot both weeks. I'm going to give it 1 week for the city council, and it's going to be 2 weeks for the Benny Thompson. He going to be with the board of supervisors, and because he the first big election coming up. So we're going to see how many people want Benny Thompson gone and how many want him to stay. We're going to see how many people want the councilman, what councilman need to go and what councilman need to stay. And them numbers high. If some of y'all say, 300 people, Byron Brumfield need to go, then ain't no use of you running no more, partner. You already unlocked. Whoever you will. But I want y'all to understand, though, that that's what's going on. And like I said, next week, the board of supervisors, and I need y'all to put it in the comments. But I will be feeding the streets with these demonstrations, and that's what I call it, feeding the streets. I reprogram, deprogram, and I put something on your mind, everything I do. So and I want y'all to understand, don't waste our time. If we speak, if the people speak and say you got to go, just go on, get out the way. I want to know what the people got to say. Don't be mad at the messenger. I keep telling y'all I'm very creative, and I'm a mastermind. I use my hidden talent that I just not realized that I had, and I come at you in several unpredictable, unusual ways. I want y'all to understand that. So handle your business, or your business is going to handle you, elected officials, because y'all playing games. And that's what y'all doing, and I keep seeing that. And all I'm doing is just waking the people up and bringing awareness. But I want y'all to understand this. It ain't no time for games no more. It's game time. While y'all playing checkers and chess with all that organ and shit and all this bullshit, not knowing this next generation playing Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto, and they don't even know what the fuck Uno is. Y'all playing checkers and chess. Get that again. Let me run that about getting y'all elected officials. This fighting ain't with the community. Y'all fighting each other. Don't know this, don't know that. That check and chess. But these niggas out here playing Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and they don't know what Uno is. Jacks or marbles. They don't even know what that is. And that's what y'all thinking of y'all mind, because y'all living in the past. Y'all ain't thinking about the future. And I want y'all to understand that. And and hear what the people say besides these. This is what we're going to do. Hear what the people say besides these 3 minutes at City Hall and these pointless city council meetings. That's what this going to be. That's what this mock election about. This demonstration I'm going to put out here on social media. It's going to be, see what the people got to say. And then they got 1 whole week to say it. 1 whole week. Next Sunday, 8 o'clock. I'm going to announce the winners of who won, who the people, social media, the people say in the mock election, who got to go and who got to stay. And I want y'all, we got today's meeting today. Make it reload and missionary move. We got a monthly meeting, so I'll be updating everybody on what we kind of plans we got, what we coming up with, and what we finna do. We gotta do something for the children, because we don't talk about it, be about it. And big shots to everybody out there be watching, man. All the new kings, everybody stepping up, realize you a king and serving your purpose, man. I'm seeing more positive shit. I'm seeing more niggas doing podcasts on positive shit. I'm seeing more shit positive and more awareness getting being spread beside women fighting at the club. Y'all on it, man, and y'all fighting now. I see people fighting, man, and we gonna keep on fighting. It's gonna take us, man. Ain't nobody coming to save us. He gonna give us all the tools, everything we need, but we need us. And they're going to take unity, love, and peace. And that's what we got to offer. Miguel's Reloaded, a missionary movement. I don't like you, I love you. Make sure you give somebody a hug. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. And make sure, because it might be the last time you see them people checking out here without reservation. You know what I'm talking about? And you here for a good time, not a long time. So enjoy your good time every second to minute, every minute to hour, every hour to day, every day to week, every week to month, every month to year. Enjoy your life. And guess what? The last thing I want to tell y'all, every man for himself and God for us all. To be continued.